Well, Western Lithium has positioned itself as a new hectorite drilling mud producer. And hectorite is useful in the high pressure, high temperature drilling mud market because hectorite has thermal stability. So under high temperature applications, you can drill deep with hectorite clay. So Western Lithium, I mean, the name is a lithium-based company, and we have been focused on our product, lithium carbonate, to sell into the nascent emerging electric car market, and electric car is powered by lithium-ion batteries. And we recognized about 2 years ago that our hectorite, which we're extracting the lithium from, was useful as a drilling supply or drilling product. And so we set up a lab in Las Vegas, or outside of Las Vegas in Nevada, and started to develop drilling products for the emerging high pressure, high temperature drilling mud market, which is really supported by all the new frac drilling that's going on in the world, and also ultra deep drilling oil field deposits off the coast of South America and also in the US Gulf Coast. So the company is now positioned with, in the near term, a drilling mud product for the oil field market, and in the medium term or longer term, a lithium product for the emergence of electric cars. So we're developing a plant that will produce at a minimum 10,000 tons per year. And we've just ordered some lead time items in June of this year. So we anticipate production to start at the beginning of 2014, around February. So that's only 7 months from now. The plant will be built in Nevada, and the product will be sold to suppliers within the United States, but those suppliers sell their products internationally. Like any emerging market or emerging product, we look at the future of an industry, and in our analysis, we see a lot of growth happening in the energy sector, especially with the development of fracking and these new oil sources, which are found through unconventional drilling technology. It's nation building. We're seeing that in the U.S. Now in terms of their reduction of energy imports. And so for us, it's seeing that vision and the challenge of that market realizing itself over the coming years. And so we've positioned ourselves to be a company that has an enabling product to develop or to help support that industry. We have ongoing discussions with some of the major service companies. There's only a few in the industry now to supply product to ultimately the international oil companies that are drilling deposits within North America, in the Americas, and now internationally. Well, you can expect to see a new organoclay plant within the U.S., a company that has one of the largest hectorite deposits to sell into that drilling mud market, and then ultimately a company with one of the largest lithium deposits in the world to supply lithium to the lithium-ion battery and electrified automotive market. Very useful because Houston, of course, is the epicenter for the energy markets within the U.S., but the U.S. has also emerged as the nation with the best technology to develop these unconventional resources of oil and natural gas. And so this is a conference with a number of different suppliers that are required, to supply the energy market within the U.S. And it's the U.S. expertise and the products that the U.S. has developed that have made these new energy sources successful. And so Western Lithium has a product which falls into that niche, a specialty market that makes drilling for these new unconventional resources economically viable.